All right. So Steph's been asking for a pedicure,
Yeah.
and I told her, look, till you find yourself a sugar dad, you're just gonna have to deal with me figuring out how to paint your nails.
That's
But
all right.
I'm gonna give you the most authentic experience I can.
Okay.
I cannot speak Vietnamese,
Nope.
but I can speak a little French. So maybe I'll throw a little, j'ai mangé tout chat, off to the side, So you're like, what the fuck's he talking about?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, just to really drive it home. I did get a little overboard, because you told me I was gonna get to be creative today.
Yes.
So I went out and got 3 colors.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna use them together.
Figure it out, I guess.
But I got white. I got this like
Yellowish
one, and then this purple. I do also have this one. It's a different brand, so we're probably not going to use it.
Okay.
But I do have the top coat from that same brand. I could fuck the whole thing up. I'm not sure that you're supposed to mix products. You're probably not.
That's all right. We'll give it a try.
If you lose your toenails, then
we'll know.
Yeah.
Not to do that next
I do know for a fact that I'm supposed to start with cleaning.
Fair. Okay.
So, anyways, how's your week going?
It's going okay. Just thought I'd come in and get my nails done.
All right.
What about you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. You have a boyfriend?
Oh, I have a husband.
Okay. Okay.
What about you?
Me? Je suis très fatigué. Did that feel authentic? Did I seem forced?
You seem very aggressive.
Okay.
But, sometimes...
Did you know what I said?
Something fatigued.
Damn, you're not supposed to know anything I said, though.
Well, I mean, fatigue is pretty... I figured that's a very universal one.
Yeah, my French skills are pretty abysmal at this point, so maybe I'll stop trying.
That's all right.
So what are you thinking color-wise here? Do we do a purple base or a white base or a yellow base?
Ooh, I don't know. What do you recommend today?
Well, see, I got these other little tools.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck they do. But this one looks really cool, so I want to use it.
Okay.
I think I can do polka dots with it.
Well, then let's do some polka dots.
But, so now we got to figure out that do we do white with purple with white?
I think the whites need to be dots.
The white dots with purple?
Sure.
Okay. So we should start with the base, though, right?
I don't know. Is that what you start with?
Yes, I'm a professional. I don't know why.
Don't.
I'm not.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, you're just...
I'm just here. So have any fun plans this week?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go see Alanis Morissette here.
Yeah.
In concert.
No way, me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I've liked Alanis Morissette for a large part of my life.
Yeah. Supposed to be cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping the live band experience is just as good as it should be, because I feel like she's fucking rock and roll, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I hope that it's got that grungy
90s vibe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm really hoping for. But I am ready to be disappointed.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't rain.
But it rained that one time when we were at that Foo Fighters concert at Fenway Park, and it was like a religious experience. Remember Dave Grohl just being
he was out there in the rain with us.
Yeah, he was in the rain singing Sunday Rain, and we were lighting up a joint, just being like, this is
amazing,
just everything. You look around, you saw all of Fenway Park
just lit up.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
What was the last concert we went to? It was Imagine Dragons.
Yeah. It rained then, too.
Did it? Yeah, it did. You're right. How could I forget? That was a good one, though. He puts on a really good show.
Yeah, he does. He's very high energy, which
Yeah.
is cool.
I would see them again.
Yeah, I would too.
Another one I want to see again, too, is Papa Roach. Saw them one time in, like, Virginia Beach. And they put on, like, just a way better show than I expected them to.
Really? Okay.
But I remember the headliner for that one was Hinder.
Oh, okay.
Lips of an Angel.
Yeah.
And that dude sounded like shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I remember just being like so blown away by Papa Roach. Like that dude just like totally fucking blew me away. I didn't realize like the caliber of band that they were.
Okay.
Which I mean, I feel like some people are gonna laugh at me when they hear me say that, but like,
I mean, I don't think I do that.
they are like fucking amazing live.
Huh.
Okay. I also got to see Smash Mouth live. Obviously, well before that dude died.
Right.
But they were also like ridiculously good live.
Interesting.
Like I remember seeing the bass player on stage. He was there. The first song, the bass player broke his A string, which is a pretty thick string to break.
Right.
And in the middle of the song, he just like transposed everything. He's like, "All right, fuck it, I don't have an A string anymore."
Jeez.
And then the guitar tech ran on the stage and started changing the A string while he was playing.
That's wild.
I was like, all right. I mean, again, it was Smash Mouth, so I feel like they probably had enough time to like, you know, just give him a different fucking bass. But like, hey, you know,
like,
I guess if that's your moment to shine.
Your music abilities, you know, able to do that, then go for it. Like,
yeah, for sure.
That's pretty wild. Huh.
Who else have I seen? Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
Well, we both got to meet them.
Yeah, we got to meet him. I didn't get to see him in concert, but
I won
tickets
to go see them at like their backstage party or whatever.
Yep.
So you guys go like have beer with M Shadows. And,
yeah, that was pretty cool.
I remember I had like a 20-minute conversation with M Shadows.
You were geeking.
Oh my gosh! Like he's probably the only celebrity that I've met that I've like lost words for.
I had to step in, and like he walked up, and you were like, "Hey,"
and he goes, "Hey,
I'm Matt."
I'm Matt, and I was like, "Yeah, I know."
But I had zero idea, like really who they were. Like I had no business being there, but like I think they kind of liked the like refreshingness of like. Baby, I mean, there were so many people that were just like geeking out, and like I remember we were like talking to him, and this woman came up and was like, "Will you talk to my friend on FaceTime?" And so he like took the phone, and was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm in M Shadows," or whatever it was that he said. But like, I had, like I said, I had zero. Like, I mean, I had like listened to some of their music, but I didn't know enough about them, and so I was able to just like have like a real like conversation with them.
His wife was there too, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, she was there.
I don't feel like I talked to her at all. No, I don't think she was there.
Yeah, she was eating a hot dog right next to him. I remember it.
Oh, okay.
She's blonde.
I do remember. Okay.
And then we had like a whole conversation with this one band before we even knew who they were. We just thought they were regular people.
Like they came and sat at
they sat at our table.
Yeah, we were sitting at a table, and they're like, "Hey, do you guys mind if we sit with you?" And we're like, "Yeah, absolutely." And like, again, we just thought they were like other people with the backstage passes or whatever it was, and they were like one of the opening bands, and we were like, "Oh, well, then, okay." I don't remember who it was. Was it Hail?
No, Arch. No,
I don't know.
We met Hailstorm.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was not them.
No, but a bit like that's who I was thinking of.
Something enemy. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. They were really cool. They were super.
Yeah, eating something they shouldn't.
They were super nice. I remember I was disappointed in meeting the lead singer of Mudvayne.
Okay.
He was there because he was with Hell Yeah.
Okay.
He was just less, like, I don't know, I'm sure these guys just
No, but like
have their on and off days, you know.
But like I remember you talking to M Shadows, and you were
Yeah,
like,
it was a stark difference between.
well, no, because like you were talking to him about, you're like, hey, I'm a lead singer too. They're like, how do you go about like prepping your like yourself to put on that kind of an intensity of a show for so long every single night? And like he broke it down for you. Like he was really real and like chill. Maybe he was annoyed, who knows, but like,
Yeah, he was talking about all the cardio he does before he even like gets
Right.
ready to go on stage and stuff. He's like, you got to be like, he goes, I do push-ups, like,
and he was like, and it's not really a scream all the time. It's like, I don't remember what he said, but it was just interesting.
I
Though,
don't know how the fuck to do this.
I don't know.
You can like dip it down in there and like,
I have no idea. Oh boy,
it seems like a lot.
that seems extreme. This
YOLO.
isn't gonna go well, but that's all right. But like, it was cool that like I said, maybe he was annoyed, maybe he didn't really want to give away his little like knowledge, but it was cool to just be able to talk to him about like regular
Didn't
stuff.
really do anything, so I think I needed to have a glob. I like wiped the glob off.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at me. I'm polka dotting. I guarantee you I'm going to be doing this again later today.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one looks way too big. But you know, it actually doesn't look that bad.
Oh boy.
It's going to fuck the whole thing up though.
Could look that with the tiny toes.
I know. Damn it. Oh, I gotta clean this side off. This don't make no damn sense. There must have been a better way to. I probably needed like some sort of like fucking palette or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
I almost dipped the same fucking side right there.
You did. You almost did.
Well, see, I should have done the other big toe first.
You should have.
I'm fucking this whole thing up.
It's okay. We're learning. I don't mind.
All right. What's your all-time favorite concert?
I don't know. I mean, I did like the Foo Fighters at Fenway. That one was good. I was kind of disappointed. We saw Zach Brown band. Was kind of disappointed with the sound quality, but I don't think it was them.
No, it definitely wasn't. It was we were at Nats
Right.
Stadium,
But
and it was because they were so far from we were so far from the stage, or the stage was so far from the speakers,
right,
that there was like a delay.
right.
I mean,
So-
the speaker's like a solid 100 yards or more. He's kind of weird now. That's all right. It's not terrible. Yeah. Anyways, the speakers are like 100 yards or more, like away from the stage, and then
Right.
we were like 100 yards away from the speakers.
Right.
So there was just like a huge delay between the video and
Yeah, it was weird. But like I liked, seeing them in concert, but it definitely
like the whole thing had like a reverb effect on it,
Yeah.
which kind of sucked. We almost left. You remember when we were
Fenway.
at Fenway, and we almost left because of the sound originally before the Foo got on. It was Dinosaur Jr.
Yep.
And the sound was just so fucking terrible that I almost left before.
You were like, I have a headache, we need to leave. And so we went back to a bar before the Foo Fighters came on. I remember you were like, dude, we went up to Boston just to go see the Foo Fighters. And you were like, look, if the sound is just as bad, he's like, we gotta go. And he was like, I'll give him what? You say 2 songs?
Yep.
And you're like, if it's the same quality after the first 2 songs, he's like, we gotta leave. He's like, I can't do an entire concert. And Foo Fighters came out and they must have fixed something, had different sound quality, whatever. I don't know.
It was fucking
It
amazing.
was best. But
We had Joe Walsh come out. He was a special guest that night,
yeah,
remember?
that was pretty cool.
When they played Rocky Mountain High.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain High, yeah. I don't know. I liked we saw Lee Bryce when we were in Nashville.
At the
Ryman.
No,
Grand Ole Opry. Yep. And he was unexpectedly good. Like he was the opening. Yeah, we were there to see.
That one looks like a fucking work.
We were there to see what, Vince Gill? Or no, that was a different time. I don't remember who we were seeing.
I don't remember either.
Was it Keith Urban then?
I think it's Keith Urban.
And I mean, Keith Urban was good, but I think
that was expected.
That was expected, right? I think Lee Bryce stole the show.
Yeah, he's one of those few artists that I got like fucking goosebumps listening to, and that I always give high praise for, me being a musician myself. Like, if you can give me goosebumps, then
you're legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one, it was just him and his acoustic guitar singing, and that dude had a fucking voice, I'll tell you.
Or was that for Dierks Bentley?
No, that wasn't Dierks.
So was it Vince Gill and Dierks? Or was it?
We never saw Dierks there. We saw Dierks for his own album release party. He was never at.
That was at the Ryman.
Yeah. We saw Vince Gill one time, and then we saw Keith Urban one time.
Okay.
And I believe the time that we saw Lee Bryce was with Vince Gill.
Yes, because I remember we were like, okay, expected Vince Gill to be really, really awesome, but I was kind of disappointed in that one.
Yeah, he sang all hymns.
Yeah, his Christian stuff, which don't get me wrong, whatever, but I wanted classic 90s country Vince Gill, and he did not give us that.
No. I'm making a fucking mess, dude.
Yes, you are. But Dierks Bentley was really good. That was a good concert too.
Yeah, that one was cool. That was a small group, essentially.
Yeah.
We were in the Ryman for an album release party for his album Home.
Yeah.
And we looked back at the tape recently, and we were like, hey, we could see where our seats were and everything.
Yeah, it was
from the concert, and they had Little Big Town, chick from Little Big Town come up. Who I opened up for Little Big Town one time.
Yeah.
And Josh Turner.
I don't know. We saw the band Perry.
That's true. Yeah.
That was an incredibly small venue.
Yeah, it was a Best Buy, so it was a huge venue, just not a normal one.
Yeah, but as far as the amount of people that were there, it was tiny.
Right.
And that one was pretty cool because it was just unexpected. They were good too. And what else we saw? We saw the Judah and the Lion.
Oh yeah, we got special passes to go see them.
They were pretty good.
There's less than 100 people in that room.
Yeah, if not even if not 50 or less.
Yeah.
That one was small. That was a recording studio.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a radio station studio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that one was tiny too. That was cool.
Yeah, I'd like to win radio contests.
Yeah.
But now that you don't let me listen to the radio, I don't really get to win those contests anymore.
Oh.
We're pretty dry. So what do we think?
I mean, they're not bad. They're not, nail salon quality, but I'll take it.
Ouch.
Well, look at the dots.
It's art.
Okay, they're nail salon quality. I'm sorry.
I don't feel like there was a need for that comment, that's all.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
I feel like everybody in the world could see it wasn't nail salon quality.
Didn't know. Okay.
What is it? I'm gonna make you make it up to me.
Okay. All right.
All right, well, I guess maybe we have to do your fingers next. Let us know if it's worth doing the fingers or not, or if we need to change these colors, or maybe you would like to just take over the sponsorship and tell me to fucking
take me to a nail salon?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Just for comfort.